Good morning, Yvonne here with It's on Paper on Purpose. I have some time to come on here so that I can show you what I'm doing with my Zettelkasten box. Zettelkasten box is basically a note box. It was developed by an academic named Nicholas Lumen, and I am not going to say anything more about Zettelkasten. I will just continue calling it a note box because the Zettelkasten method let's just say it attracts academics, and for me and this channel and what I do, I am a homemaker, I am a wife, a mother, and so what I'm using this box for isn't to create papers or anything for peer review, although I guess you ladies out there would. I guess you could review my videos and let me know what you think. But anyway, so here I am renumbering these cards. I have been keeping cards, note cards, for years and years and years. I keep anything and everything that is of interest to me on a card. So these are ones that already have addresses. One thing about the system is that think of it like the Dewey Decimal System at the library, right? So whenever you see a call number, you are able to locate that book based on the number. You know where the location is, and you find the exact title that you are looking for based on the number. So think of this as like the same idea for note cards. So you use an index, and the index tells you what topic you're looking for. So for me, I'm working on clutter, the topic of clutter, and this is going to go in my home and family section. So each card is assigned a number, and then you look for the idea or whatever topic that you're looking for in the index. So here I have my cards. They're A to Z, so that I can write the topics on here. This will be outdated, and I'll archive it because these have my old numbering system on them. So this is what my old cards look like. Just a whole bunch of it looks random, right? Like you know, a carburetor. Really, Yvonne, you have a card for a carburetor? I think that's telling me what carburetor actually means. So anyway, does it matter? No, because it just means that that's a topic I was interested in. It just means that if I needed to have any information on that, I would be able to find it under that call number in my box here. So the ones I'm working on right now. So here I'm going to show you, these are my original call numbers. These ones were a bit confining, I'll say, because I had to figure out how to I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to go through it. It was just confusing. So I'm going to show you my new numbering system. So if you wanted to create your own box, you might find use of this numbering system that I'm simplifying here. So let's see. These were already in here. So clutter is somewhere. It has to be. So carbs has its own card because, you know, low carb, we girls gotta get it together. I do. I'll speak for myself. Clutter has to be on here. Clutter is not on a card. I don't believe that. Hold on. Okay, it's true. Clutter never made it onto an index card. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's making it onto this one. I've already created the card. So the entry, should I say. So here I have clutter. And what I'm doing is I'm condensing this system. So this number here is going to correspond with my topics. So I already have 1 through 5. Basically, just things that I'm interested in. So one of those is like, ooh, Yvonne. The universe at large, thoughts in mind, prayer. So this is my home and family section. So if you're interested in 100 different topics, guess what? This can just go on into onto 100. So if you're interested in who knows? You know, we're just interested in so much. If you're interested in like ocean animals, um, you would be able to say, okay, I'm not just interested in the ocean, I'm interested in the environment of the ocean. I'm interested in the beach as a whole. I'm interested in how the sun and the air and everything else affects the water and the ocean animals in it. So like you can just have like these systems that just go on and on forever. So I'm working on this box. I'm a homemaker, so clutter is part of my home that I am working on, and I don't want my cards to be one of them. And it's fitting actually because this card says clutter is a visual sign of procrastination and carries with it just as much anxiety. So I found that to be true. When I heard this or read this in the book More of Less, it resonated with me so much because I never thought of clutter being a procrastination tool, and or not a tool, a result, an effect of procrastination. So I got this note from somewhere online because I didn't cite it. I usually do. I like to give credit where it is due. So toxic clutter, and then this one is basically reflecting what this one is. They're talking to each other, right? But they're from two very different sources. So these ones have 6.2. So in my box, I already have a 6-1 one, and then this one is talking about decluttering process. So how do I declutter at all? So here I put 6/3.1 because it's gonna follow declutter. How do I declutter then if I have all this clutter, right? So now because I already had these cards numbered, they already have their addresses on them. I am just gonna keep going. So here, this one is talking about being organized. Why do I want to be organized? So for this one, I don't have to have a title on it. I usually put titles when I'm trying to organize the cards. It's fitting that the card is talking about organization. Yeah. Let me get my other stack so that I don't lose them. So I'm gonna go to O so that I can find this card under O for organization. Put this aside, and oh God, my pen, where'd it go? Where did it go? Seriously, do you see it? Hold on. Okay, found it. So the sequence that I'm going with is going to follow this one. So because this is decluttering, this is talking about organization, wanting to be organized. Here we go in real time. I'm going to this is my home and family section, 6/ and I don't care for the slash the way that looks, but I'd rather have some kind of differentiation between this main section and the call number. So this is going to be 6, and I already have this one. I'm going to start a new section because decluttering is 3, clutter is 2. The ones that I already have are talking about the home. So I'm gonna do this organization. Okay, so we're gonna do 4. Oh my God, it would have been helpful to take off all of that. 1. I do 1 because if I ever need a 1 to go before this, I'll put a 0. That's just me. And here we go for the actual index entry is going to be organization. If this branches out, I might make notes over here like this is for the home, or this is for actual like cleaning or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that I put the address on the card because I already found that with clutter. Remember, I didn't put the entry on the card. And that would really stink if I were actually, I'm going to do this because this is the main section for organization. It would really stink if, because I know I have cards on clutter, right? Like I know I have that. So I guess maybe I would just have to look at my home section or something, but here we go. So 6-4.1. Now the next card is organizing doesn't turn back our desire for more. The act of organizing our things into boxes, plastic bins, or extra closets is all about holding on to our excess accumulation. I'm gonna say that is going to be 6. Let's take these cards out so we don't get confused, because that's my life. Even though there's a 6 there, I'm just gonna go over it because I don't know, just for my sanity. So here I'm gonna do this one as 6 because these ones aren't really talking to each other. This one is talking about or being organized, but this one is actually like saying that we need all this extra stuff. And it's I have a note here to see also my theme on materialism. So I'm just gonna do this one as 6.5.1. And because I already have an entry here for organization, these ones are, oh no, look at that, I already messed up. 4.2, because these are let's do 4.2. Organizing is going to be the section 4. So look at this one. See, these ones were talking to each other. Organizing our stuff without removing the excess is only a temporary solution. So this one clearly was talking to this one. So I will make this one 6-4.2. Because they're going off of each other, and this is my numbering system. This is just what I found. What I'm thinking is gonna be easy, even though you just saw me kind of mess up anyway. Whatever. This card is talking about disorganization, so let's do another entry. I'm gonna need my index here. So disorganization, I got this from the Sidetracked Home Executives book. We're gonna go to D. Disorganization. And we're gonna make this card 6. Dash, because that's my home. And we're gonna don't look at that number. We're gonna look at these numbers. 4, since 4 is organizing, 5 is going to be disorganization. So 5.1, and here we go 6, 5. So here, when I'm looking at this 5 point, I'm just gonna put this number so I don't miss it. When I'm looking here, I'll notice like, hey, these are in the same group: decluttering process, disorganization. Okay, so I'll just keep going, and so I'll show you how this works. Like Swedish jet cleaning, like just information. So I already have these cards here. Let me show you how this would work. Putting these back in the box. 6. I don't have anything in 6. This is all my 6 cards that I've already done. The 6 section 6 here. So here, pick one. You want to look up decluttering process or disorganization. So here, I'll look up the decluttering process. I have 5. I don't need that. I mean, I need the 6 section. So here, decluttering process would be 6. That's the section I'm in. And 3. Oh boy, Yvonne, come on. We just did those. and they're not here. That's funny because they're here. 6.2. Here they are. 6.6-3.1 is the decluttering process. So that's how the box works. My mind was working that whole time trying to like figure out the numbers, figure out the box. That's what we would do. I can give you another quick demonstration of how to find the cards. Ready? Let me pick one off topic here. So beauty process is, that's my own information there. So I'm gonna go to 5 and 5, 3.7, 3.2, 3.3, 3.6, 5, 3.7. Beauty. Found it. That's what I was looking for. So I hope this helps you. I hope that maybe if you're interested and you love taking notes, and you, or maybe you just have a bunch of information that you want to be able to find. We use notebooks and apps and things like that, that it's like, where in the world did I put that? That's what the index is for. That's what the box is for. If you have that information already, you can just create a numbering system. You can use this one or adapt a numbering system that would work for you. I hope it helps, and I can tell you for sure that it has helped me. Every single time I walk away from my box, I feel grounded. I don't know, I can't explain it, but these are me. These are, every card in here has been a card that resonates with me in some kind of way. From cleaning my house to developing my sanity, to keeping me going as a mother and a wife, how to be a better friend, how to clean my house, just all those day-to-day things that kind of get lost. And this box is me. It is me. Every single thing in here is a piece of me, and I hope this inspires you to create your own kind of box, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.